replace her. Nobody even noticed she's in the damn movie. No, really, your average everyday movie-going audience. By the way, I'm Mecca. Subscribe to the channel. YouTube isn't going to show it to you. Your average movie audience isn't going to know boo or who about who's in half of these movies. Seriously, a lot of these movies, especially Aquaman, especially Aquaman. It's for the chicks, right? The chicks aren't looking at whatever little piece of TNA that's hanging off of Jason Momoa. I mean, for crying out loud, people are there for Jason Momoa, and I don't think I have it behind me. Oh, he's not behind me. He's in front of me now, isn't he? Well, I mean, I suppose if you really want to know. They aren't going to be there for her. They're there for him. They're there for him. Now, we've got news from, they're making me cover the trial. No, I really haven't been paying attention to it a whole lot because I'm just so disgusted with everything about it at this point. And I also don't really want to jump on the activism bandwagons because let's face it, anytime you have a huge group of people joining something, I usually tend to back away slowly. It's like, ooh, a groupthink thing. Yeah, maybe not for me. Maybe it's like not my cup of tea, right?
What do you want? When do you want it?
We are an individual like everyone else, right? I need that one on the soundboard. I don't have that one. I need to pull that one up. Anywho, what are we talking about today? YouTube's gonna hate this one. I'm trying to avoid talking about the actual stuff that's going on in the non-relevant to the Aquaman stuff as much as I can. But YouTube's gonna get it anyway if I say the bitch's name. So this one here, Bree number 2. They were gonna get rid of her. They were considering it. Why? Because of lack of chemistry. She can't act either. She's not a good actress. Not only that, I don't think that this woman and don't get me wrong. I have no support for this woman for any lack of coverage or any Twitter ring and meltdowns that I do. Don't follow me over on Twitter. I'll probably just disappoint you. But if you want to, go ahead. I really don't like this one. I really don't. But I figure, you know what? Maybe I want to be better than being the next cancel culture sort of person. Maybe I want to be better than, because she's gonna cancel her own self. You don't need me to add one more voice to pile on it, do you? Can I try and at least be a little bit better than that for about a minute while I'm making the worst jokes ever that will get me canceled from here to eternity over on Twitter? It's okay. I'm used to it. I don't want to be a better person. I just am not that interested in this, and I really don't care, because it just reminds me of listening to Dr. Phil, and when he'd have the people on there, and they'd be bickering back and forth about who did what, and I just want to roll my eyes and be like, you know what, enough of this. It's not that... If I really wanted to hear people arguing about their relationships, I would just watch Star Trek Discovery now, wouldn't I? Shut the fuck up. You first, Admiral Hubris Potty Mouth the Third. Now, I will be covering Sports Straight Two Worlds. I will be covering probably the Orville. Hopefully that'll be good. It has been in the past. I don't think it'll disappoint us. And I'll probably watch Aquaman 2. But until then, I want to cover it more. The president of DC Films testified on Tuesday that the studio considered replacing Amber Heard for Aquaman 2. And now I'm not going to be demonetized because you got to say it. You can't say her name, can you? Crappy. That's okay. Out of concern that she lacked chemistry with Jason Momoa. She was ultimately cast in the sequel, but her lawyers have argued that she nearly lost her job and could not renegotiate for more money due to the backlash of her stupid personal life crap that, let's face it, I'm tired of hearing. I think a lot of us are tired of hearing. And, of course, the other dude's trying to get revenge, and I'm just so over revenge stories. I watched 4 seasons of Star Trek Discovery, for crying out loud. Aren't they all about revenge and stuff? That's what Alex Kurtzman's really into, isn't it? See, now I'm going off on a Star Trek tangent. Walter Hamada, the head of Warner Brothers DC unit, was the first witness called by the dude's side, and they began their rebuttal of the counterclaim. Who cares? I'm trying to avoid saying words that are going to get flagged. This is the games we have to play to bring you guys the updates. For the people who are indifferent. See, this stuff. Okay, here we go. They don't have a lot of chemistry together. Okay. They don't have a lot of chemistry together. What does he say? They play no role in casting. However, he said the studio did delay picking up its options for several weeks as it considered to recast her. Ooh, see, they could have and nobody would have noticed. But at the same time, then, if she was going through what she's claiming, you don't want to be the person that doesn't support, but at the same time, for crying out loud, you don't want to support somebody who's kind of, right? Right? I mean, for crying out loud, nobody wants to support people who are kind of, right?
I do not need a 40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time. It wasn't made for him.
I wasn't quick enough on the mute button. I'm trying to clear my throat. The studio did delay picking up the option. Okay, they didn't have a lot of chemistry together. Editorially, they were able to make that relationship work in the first movie, but there is a concern that it took a lot of effort to get there. She does seem kind of cold and standoffish, doesn't she? Or, I don't know. I guess I just didn't care that much about the relationship. It's like you don't even buy that she's the girlfriend. You don't even buy that she has any reason to be there. She seems more like a sister. She seems more like she should be like one of the siblings in the Fast and the Furious movies or something. Is that what they're called? Hamada said that the chemistry was created in post-production using movie magic, including the film's score. He said it's not uncommon for 2 leads to lack chemistry. You know it when you see it. The chemistry wasn't there. So who cast her in the first place? Was it Snyder? Was he the first one who cast her? And people are still letting him make movies. That's okay. He just got busted for his stuff being like botted at, I don't know if it was him personally, but his stuff was botted for that Oscar that he got. Okay, the chick was paid $1 million for the first Aquaman and $2 million for the sequel. All right. She also testified that it got cut down to 10 minutes? 10 minutes of screen time, and they spoiled the whole thing too. I heard that they spoiled the whole damn movie. I don't know how much of that I can get into, but for crying out loud. Well, she did say that there was like a giant fight scene that was cut out where she had to fight somebody else, and I don't know, maybe her body looks a little odd in this suit. Maybe that's part of it too. Maybe she just doesn't seem to be the right. I don't know. Maybe I should be. I'd never fit in the suit, though. All right, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I am Mecca. Oh, wait, is there more? Do out next year, buddy comedy between Momoa. Oh, this is the spoiler we're not supposed to know, huh? Oh, Hamada said Aquaman 2 due out next year was conceived as a buddy comedy. No, that's not the spoiler. She said the role was pared down. Hamada testified it has remained static since the film was first developed in 2018. Her team also said that she lost it. Who cares? Who cares about the other role? We only care about Aquaman. I think that nobody, like your average ordinary movie-going audience, isn't even going to realize she's in this. They might know a little bit about some of that, and they'll kind of remember. I think maybe all this crap going on might draw a lot more attention to the movie if they did cut her, but hell, who knows? Who cares? Are you going to go see it? I probably will have to for the channel. I am Mecca. I will see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Sorry, my voice is gone. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.